Curious about the secret side of Hollywood? Wondering if two legendary actors can unveil its darkest mysteries? Dive into the captivating journey of Denzel Washington and Mel Gibson as they unravel Hollywood's hidden truths, confront human trafficking, and challenge the status quo. Are they heroes in the making, or will they face the wrath of Tinseltown's elite? Join the conversation and be part of the quest for justice. In today's world, few issues are as deeply concerning as human trafficking. When this abhorrent crime involves innocent children, the distress it generates becomes even more profound. But amidst this disheartening backdrop, a captivating story has emerged from the glitzy world of Hollywood, starring two beloved actors, Denzel Washington and Mel Gibson. Their journey has piqued the curiosity of many, and here's why it's a narrative you won't want to miss. In a recent interview, Denzel Washington candidly shared his perspective on how Hollywood has evolved over the years. He peeled back the layers, revealing a side that often eludes the glamorous facade we see on screens. His comparison of Hollywood to a complex puzzle rife with hidden elements stirred a whirlwind of discussions and debates. Suddenly, the glossy exterior of the entertainment industry seemed less impenetrable, but the intrigue doesn't end there. Mel Gibson has joined Denzel in this quest for truth within Hollywood's inner workings. Together, they've embarked on a mission to unearth the hidden facts and substantiate troubling allegations that have swirled around for some time. Among these claims are accusations of child exploitation and alleged connections to a shadowy group known as the Illuminati. The responsibility that Denzel Washington and Mel Gibson have assumed is weighty. They're not only determined to be the torchbearers of these concealed truths, but also to ensure the accuracy and integrity of the information they bring to light. Their relentless pursuit of the truth in the midst of Tinseltown's dark corners is nothing short of commendable. As this riveting story unfolds, countless individuals are watching with bated breath, eager to witness the revelations in this Hollywood saga. While the spotlight shines brightly on Hollywood's inner turmoil, let's not overlook the remarkable tale of a former Homeland Security agent's battle against the insidious world of human trafficking. Portrayed in the movie Sound of Freedom, this film has silently become a sensation, amassing a staggering $166 million since its premiere on July 4th. To put this in perspective, it even outperformed the highly anticipated Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. Part 1-inch during the weekend of July 21st to 23rd, securing the third spot at the box office. What sets Sound of Freedom apart is its unexpected success in an industry that often leans toward blockbuster hits like Barbie and Oppenheimer. This film provides Jim Caviezel, known for his genuine acting talent that catapulted him to fame in the early 2000s, with a chance to shine. You may recall his performances in movies like Angel Eyes, The Count of Monte Cristo, and Frequency. His breakthrough role as Jesus Christ in Mel Gibson's 2004 film, The Passion of the Christ, made him a superstar despite the movie's controversy surrounding its graphic content and religious themes. Interestingly, Jim Caviezel's strong Catholic faith sparked controversy after The Passion of the Christ, potentially impacting his Hollywood career. This situation mirrors his current project, Sound of Freedom, which has garnered both acclaim and criticism for its powerful narrative. Hollywood elites have attempted to thwart its success, but Denzel Washington's unexpected support has added a fascinating twist to the tale. Denzel has taken a stand against Hollywood's efforts to stifle Sound of Freedom, denouncing those who promote certain ideals while living lavish lifestyles and using identity politics during award events. If you're intrigued, make sure to hit that like button. In the face of adversity, Sound of Freedom eventually gained unwavering support from industry heavyweights like Mel Gibson and Jim Carrey. It's crucial to understand that brazenness should never be mistaken for heroism. It is, in fact, a characteristic of villains. Abducting children is not the hallmark of great nations, and these industry giants are encouraging audiences to watch the film. It's worth noting that the storyboarding for Sound of Freedom began in 2015, with production commencing in 2018. When Disney acquired Fox, ownership of the project naturally shifted, igniting speculation and rumors. Some even suggested Disney collaborated with secretive elites on the project, especially after the decision to delay the movie's release. In the midst of all this, Denzel Washington is reprising his role as the enigmatic Robert McCall in The Equalizer 3. McCall is an outlaw who champions the rights of the marginalized, addressing systemic injustices in society. Sound of Freedom is an enthralling drama rooted in real events, illuminating the harrowing issue of human trafficking. Mel Gibson's steadfast support has been instrumental in drawing attention to this grave problem, particularly the trafficking of minors. It's as if Denzel Washington's iconic persona and the message of Sound of Freedom were destined to intertwine. Both these endeavors share a common objective: to expose and combat injustice while showcasing the dedication of those who strive to unveil the persistent darkness in our world. What ambitious project has Mel Gibson embarked on? And how does it aim to address the issue of child sex trafficking around the world? What are some of the apparent disparities between The Equalizer 3 Inches and Sound of Freedom, and how do they ultimately connect in their focus? Stay till the end to find out. Living in America grants us the freedom to express ourselves, a privilege we should never take for granted. The Equalizer 3, releasing this September, promises to deliver a compelling narrative about overcoming challenges and taking action, much like Mel Gibson's Sound of Freedom. Both films underscore the significance of fairness and equality, urging collective action and compassion. Sound of Freedom aims to educate society about the horrors of human trafficking, just as Denzel Washington's character McCall does in his cinematic endeavors. Despite their apparent disparities, both stories are united by their focus on protecting the vulnerable and confronting oppressors. Mel Gibson has been actively using his influential voice on various social media platforms to champion the cause of Sound of Freedom, shedding light on the gruesome reality of child trafficking, especially within Hollywood. Human trafficking, particularly the trafficking of children, remains one of the most distressing issues of our time, as underscored by Gibson. According to him, education represents the initial step in eradicating this abhorrent activity. Gibson's passion doesn't wane with the film's release. He's embarked on an ambitious project, working on a 4-part documentary series delving into child sex trafficking around the world, including in countries like Ukraine. Esteemed figures on social media, such as Matt Wallace, share the conviction that the truth must be unveiled. Meanwhile, Tim Ballard, the mastermind behind Operation Underground Railroad, has hinted at Gibson's involvement in the upcoming documentary series. The partnership between Washington and Gibson not only challenges the established order in Hollywood, but also triggers a broader examination of the entertainment industry. Their collaboration underscores that entertainment can serve a purpose far beyond mere escapism. Gibson and Denzel's joint efforts to shine a light on Hollywood's dark side exemplify the transformative power of art. They remind us that beneath the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, stories await telling and truths yearn to be unveiled. A battle is underway, and Mel and Denzel stand at the forefront. Will they succeed in exposing the truth, or will they face the same fate as those who dared to challenge Hollywood's power brokers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Prepare yourself for a jaw-dropping surprise you absolutely can't afford to miss in the upcoming video.